Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ljungberg engages and forces him off the ball. Denilson, brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Guardiola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ljungberg. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. 30 minutes gone. Bergkamp. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good press.
He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And he welcomes it in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Bergkamp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bergkamp. Nice physical challenge. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please be
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Number 99.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he was quick to react. And he's there to belt it away. Neymar. Neymar! And the assist's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Look at the space and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a... And Batistuta! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking tidy in possession here. He has found the way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That's beautifully weighted. And he gets rid in a hurry. That is a great pick out, and he's managed to get free. Back in once more. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neymar. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yildiz. Gently done. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his...
Fires from distance.
Look, there has to...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. But as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. Gets his pass away, and here's Batistuta.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, a delicate chip through. David Villa. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since the... Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's another chance! Oh, and another try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out?
Fires from distance. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Look at the space here! Stoichkov finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Mane. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Adams. Rodri. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Batistuta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And that should be the keeper's. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance here to counter.
Well, he certainly...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. How about that? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mane, and that has sent him sprawling. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Guardiola. Rodri. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa. And he's and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Beckham. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cafu getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Stoichkov, he's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's delightful. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bellingham. Mane looking to run onto it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Beckham. It is a corner, good chance. Now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
David Villa, he's found a way through. Wriggles his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute at
Adams
a time.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. He's got away. Great ball, and he's in. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! Batistuta! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here. Petri, real chance! In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Rodri. Flamengo have the chance to go the... And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's run loose here. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And that's played in low. And he knocks it clear. Baresi. Now it's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their third corner. Griezmann with the short one. Gets into some space. Griezmann is flagged offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's found him in... Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bastoni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Griezmann. Great hit! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe carries the ball down the right, and he's managed to get free. This might... and the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Adams spots it and intercepts. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Timber. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please grab the tickets.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nunez going full tilt down the left. Griezmann picks it up out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Rodri. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. Barcelona in a very solid position, two to the good. That is a great ball. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Beckham. And here's... It's one!
The attendance for this match was...
That is certainly not what he had in mind. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Foden. That's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... And now the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he was quick to react. Pedri. Now Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pedri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caught offside that time. Pressing high and with purpose. Beckham.
Flamengo seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That centre route forward is just a no-go zone.
Corner it is. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Nunez gets flagged offside. Foden. He's found a way through. Batistuta. That's very neat. Nunez.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
I'd like to draw your attention to
Griezmann picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. And we start there.
Really anticipated.
That pass isn't the best. Cafu, Barcelona. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's in plenty of space here, and the shot's on here. And he's there to clear it. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ederson clears. Ljungberg. It's a throw-in. Ljungberg. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's Battis, and the shot! Batistuta with a beautifully timed run. Chips it through. Nuno Mendes. Here's Tchouaméni. The pass is intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bergkamp. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 30
Madrid
minutes
have
is
penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's been cut out, well played. Nuno Mendes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That looks a good ball through. Ljungberg. He has found the way, goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
2 added minutes has been
good read.
indicated.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
the
it.
screen right now for
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gently done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Time and again they are repelled. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Madrid with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Hakimi.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Match was 71,649.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vinicius Junior. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Great chance! In for the pieces! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone direct here. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Just a quarter of an hour to play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Batistuta, looking for the runner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! And he thumps it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Yamal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's that, the end. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for options for movement. Has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good alertness. And it's Bergkamp.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Had a shot. It's anyone's ball now. It's a ball kick. That has not gone well. Van Dijk.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Julie. Batistuta. Mendes calmly anticipates. And it's Batistuta. Saka getting this one clear. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Might want to be careful there.
Ball is over the line. Julie. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, what has happened here? Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Danger averted for now. Ljungberg. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Attendance for this match was
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There could be trouble here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He could be in here. Chance! And he hits the net. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. In by Vinicius Junior. And that has been cleared.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that was... He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that could have brought them level.
Saka knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Greece with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. Batistuta.
Greece need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dink through. He's got the shot away! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on.
Yeah, has been
he was
indicated.
on.
And now he has two. Madrid could... There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid find a position of... That's at the end. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. He went for the curler. Rice gathers from the goal kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's out of play for a goal kick. João Felix. That's a goal kick. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that could set him on his way. Neuer will lay claim to that. Rice. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Cafu. Van der Vaart in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get rid, and the pass is intercepted. He's gone for goal! Now it's Torres. He could be in here. Walker gets across to intercept that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. João Felix. And here's Maradona. Decent hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Torres. Hakimi. Ljungberg.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he lines up a cross.
Has been indicated.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rice.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Tries a shot! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan.
Can he finish? Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bergkamp! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Joao Felix will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aim forwards. Osimhen. And the finish! No way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get this time? Surely!